Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The first crack came from a text that wasn't meant for me. Can't wait to see you tonight. Wear the blue dress. It buzzed on her phone while she was in the shower, the screen lighting up our bedroom like a flare. I stared at it longer than I should have, telling myself it had to be a mistake, a coworker, a joke, anything but what it felt like. I put the phone back exactly where it was and sat on the edge of the bed, listening to the water run, feeling my chest tighten with a slow creeping dread. That night was her company's annual party, the one she'd been talking about for weeks. I'd planned to go, suit-pressed, gift-wrapped, ready to be proud of my wife. When she came out of the bathroom, she was glowing in that blue dress, the one she wore on our anniversary last year. You ready? I asked. She smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. You don't have to stay long, she said. These things can be boring for spouses. Spouses? Not you. Not us. At the venue, she walked ahead of me like we weren't together. Didn't reach for my hand. Didn't introduce me to anyone. When people asked who I was, she laughed lightly and said, "Oh, he's just with me. Just with me." She disappeared into conversations, laughter spilling easily, her body angling away from mine. I stood there holding 2 glasses of champagne, watching her become someone I didn't recognize. When I caught her eyes, she looked past me like I was furniture. I told myself I was being paranoid, that work stress had changed her, that I was imagining things because of one stupid text. Then I saw him. Tall. Confident. His hand lingered too long on her lower back as he leaned in to speak. She laughed the way she used to laugh with me. Head tilted, eyes soft. I felt something go quiet inside my chest, like a door closing. My phone buzzed in my pocket. Another message, this time from a number I didn't recognize. You seeing this? Attached was a photo, taken from across the room. My wife and him. Too close. Too familiar. The timestamp said 10 minutes ago. I stepped outside, the night air cold against my skin. My hands were shaking as I scrolled. There were more messages, screenshots. Weeks worth. Lunches. Late meetings. Hotel confirmations. The sender didn't explain who they were. They didn't have to. I didn't go back inside right away. I leaned against the wall and breathed through the ache spreading through my ribs, replaying every moment I'd ignored. The late nights. The sudden password on her phone. The way she flinched when I touched her. I wasn't invisible. I'd been erased. When I walked back in, she was dancing with him. That's when I did it. I walked to the front desk and asked the coordinator for the microphone. I didn't make a scene. I didn't shout. I simply asked for 1 minute to thank my wife for inviting me. She turned pale when she saw me standing there. I just wanted to say. I began, my voice steady in a way that surprised even me, how proud I was of the woman who taught me what love looks like. Or what it used to look like. The room went quiet. I came tonight ready to celebrate you, I continued. But instead I learned something important. That sometimes the person you trust most is already gone. Smiling right in front of you. Her eyes filled with tears. His hand dropped from her waist. I reached into my pocket and placed my wedding ring on the podium. The soft clink echoed louder than any shout. I hope the rest of the night gives you what you're looking for, I said gently. Then I walked out. She followed me into the parking lot, heels clicking, voice breaking. Please, let me explain. I know, I said. I just finally listened. We sat on the curb for a long time. She cried. She admitted it hadn't started as an affair. Just attention. Then lunches. Then lies. She said she never meant to hurt me. I believe you, I said. And I did. But you still did. Love doesn't disappear all at once. It leaks out in small moments. Missed calls, turned shoulders, a phone lighting up in the dark. I left that night alone. It's been months now. Some days still ache. Some memories still sting. But I can look at myself in the mirror again. I didn't beg. I didn't disappear. I chose myself when I realized I was already being treated like a ghost. And that's how I learned. Invisibility only hurts when you stay where no one is really seeing you.